Okay guys, here it's Jeff from Ghost Knight Gaming, and we are introducing another god today, and we are introducing the god Erlang Shen. Erlang Shen. However he wants to say it. We'll let him say it. So Erlang Shen is a warrior. He's got a dog. I mean, I could deal with Divine Dog. You know, Divine Dog is kind of cool. And yeah, I'm going to show you how he moves around on the battlefield. I enjoy playing him. And odds are you guys will too. So, amongst the warriors, I find he's a relatively mobile warrior compared to some of the other ones. And I mean, I've only played a few of the warriors. I know I've introduced some so far, but he's got a couple of neat abilities that allow him to shimmy his way around or move himself about the battlefield relatively easily. So we're gonna start with Howling Celestial Dog. So each time he hits an enemy with a basic attack, his dog hits as well for some extra damage. Yep. And his dog can critical hit, so it's like a bit of extra damage that he can kind of throw in there. His first ability is Spot Weakness. It's a buff. He opens his third eye. He's got a third eye. He gains additional physical damage on each attack, and he destroys... ignores... Wow. Basic attack movement penalties for the duration. So basically he can keep moving at regular speed when he's making attacks. So this is great for chases. Successful basic attacks reduce the cooldown of this ability. So it actually... it's very easy to build this one up and get it ready to go a lot. So you can use a lot of Spot Weakness. So you want to improve your attack speed a ton with him. Okay, so we got Pin. So he launches a spear that damages enemies, and if it hits the person in the center of the effect, it also cripples them and roots them in place. 72 transformations. So depending on his distance, he can either transform into a mink or a turtle and charge forward. With the mink, he damages all enemies, and stopping at the first god hit, increasing attack speed. The turtle, he knocks up everybody in his path. So I'll show you kind of how that works as you move along. 9 Turns Blessing is a cone attack that he uses, where he taunts enemy gods so they come towards him, gaining damage mitigation. And if he's still alive, he's healed for an amount equal to 15% of his maximum health. Okay, so we're going to buy one of each of these, plus more Spot Weakness, because I like Spot Weakness. Let's grab our upgrade. Oh, and grab our rune relic thing. Yeah. So we're going to start. So you see the two. So if I stay target closer to myself, I'm going to be the turtle. If I target farther away, I'm going to be the mink. Whoops. I kind of wasn't pacing. I kind of wasn't paying attention, so that's my bad. Okay, so let's see if on our movement and attack speed best. So let's go chase some enemies here. It would be nice if I wasn't... I got you. Oh, jump. Ow. There we go. That bit of healing is definitely going to help. There we go. Got one. Oh, let's see if I can... No, it's time to run. Alright, so we're going to head back and take stock of our situation. Upgrade that. So let's go up and let's take a look at our passive abilities. Hitting an enemy with base attack helps you gain focus, increasing attack speed. Alright, so that is definitely one. So stacks up to gain, now I don't know how many stacks, it's probably temporary, but attack speed. We want attack speed. So let's see if we can't help these guys here. Alright, so he's been pinned to place, so we're going to take advantage of that. Oh, come on. Nope. Okay. Time to go. There we go. Let's pin him in place. Not slow down. There. Give him a reason to leave me alone. I'll use the mink to advance. Okay, so do we want to keep... Let's go take a look at what we can do for attack speed. Oh, there we go. That's the one I'm looking for. So that'll improve my attack speed, plus it's got the chain lightning thing going. Let's improve pin. Go find somebody to pin down. Like all of them. No. Okay, their guardian is doing a pretty good job of keeping me off of their guy. So we're gonna show him who's better here. Him. Oh. Sometimes I'm a little too arrogant for my own good, hey? Okay, so that didn't work according to plan. Let's improve 72 transformations. Let's get in here and help out before these guys get into trouble. My goodness. My goodness, these guys are keeping the pressure on me. Okay, I got a little bit more for an upgrade, so let's upgrade to this next one. Now let's go for that chain lightning that is going to happen here. So, oh, I think we need to deal with these guys first. So thanks to my celestial dog, I get a lot of little extra attacks here. There we go. So we're dealing with him. So you can see the cooldown reduction on spot weakness there is actually really impressive. Now if all the other ones cooled down just as quickly. Alright, so I got nobody chasing me, so we're going to head back and heal again. We have some money to finally finish upgrading this one, and we're going to see if we can turn this around a little bit better in our favor with a couple of better upgrades. So now that I've got some more progression here, so there's some instances where you're going to find that depending on the class or the character you play, you may be better early game or you may be better late game, and so you're gonna have to play it by ear and see which one works best for you, or see how the character kind of functions. Because some characters, like I said, they function much better in late game because their abilities are more powerful, they have better upgrades. Some characters are able to put the pressure on from the beginning, and they never let up. So, you know, there's definitely characters of all classes that have that general ability where certain ones, you know, and I'm about to get into a bit of trouble there because I focused a little too much on my attacks. Now, yeah, we're gonna just see what happens with this attack speed if I keep pushing it. Yeah, let's. Oh, I actually have the next step as well. So let's head out there. Let's go see what we can do. So far, they are really... Oh my goodness. Their coordination is pretty impressive right now. And my guys are not. Alright, so let's head out there again. And take a look. Alright, so we got this thing. We've got to deal with this guy. So I'm going to focus everything I've got on taking him out. Because the last thing I need is them getting a ton of points up ahead of us and moving ahead. So, because every time one of those siege minions gets in, he's worth 15 points, or it takes off 15 tickets. So, just one of those getting in is hugely dangerous for late game, early game, or late game. It's the last thing you want. All right, let's put the pressure on these guys. Yeah, there we go. Now let's go deal with them. Alright, so spot weakness is maxed out. So we're getting very good bonuses with that right now. So next step is, I think, once my attack speed is upgraded, it's time to improve my criticals, I think. We need to really add some damage here. Oh. I was going to deal with him, but he got the shot first. So let's head back and buy some upgrades. We're going to improve our ability to attack. So if you actually watch the speed at which I attack, it's fairly impressive. So, you know, and it's not something that most enemies would like to deal with. Having someone that just attacks so often is, if you're doing a lot of damage, or even especially like ranged enemies that have really high attack speeds, you don't even know what's going on before all of a sudden your health just starts dropping. Okay, so we're gonna protect Hades there, but he's gonna need some help. So we're gonna throw that in. Okay, we're gonna go not get hit by... Okay, so we need to improve that so we can... There we go. Well, that didn't work. Oh well. There are other guys I can target, like this one. There we go. So yeah, I got a lot of attacks coming through because between myself and my dog, I'm throwing a ton of attacks. So building up that attack speed, this is what happens when his attack speed goes up. Is all of a sudden, you know, there's more attacks coming at them than they can really follow. So you know, they just have no idea what's coming at them. Alright, so we're gonna take these guys out really quick. I really need to go back and heal. I just noticed what my health was looking like. So we're gonna go over here. Hopefully no. Alright, well, I got his attention. So let's go head back. Choosing when to teleport and choosing when to just run like a scared little girl is a big part of some of your strategy. So there we go. Huge boost to my critical damage. But the other thing I'm going to need to do is I need to improve how often I critical. Okay, so I need to help him. So I'm going to come in here and just throw damage like you wouldn't believe. So there's the turtle coming in there and bumping people about. Okay, so I actually want to kind of see if I can actually get our thing through, and we did. So that's going to be a huge... Oh, I'm frozen, and I'm being barraged by both of them. But I think I've actually got the advantage here. Got him. How's that? And that one goes down. I'll get the assist on that one. And now it's time to really head back. So I'm actually going to use 72 transformations to go get out of there. Okay, so we're back. We can heal. Upgrades galore. So we're going to boost that. So that's going to be the last upgrade I'm able to get. So let's go. Oh, got caught by the... His wall was well timed. Okay, you aren't getting away. So as you can see, I'm definitely doing considerably better here in the late game than I was early game. Oh, I'm not going to get the pentakill. Oh well. Whoops. I tried to save him, but I just couldn't get in there in time. Alright, so we don't really want any minion pressure at all. So we're gonna deal with that right now. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hit these guys with the turtle. And you can cancel your transformation halfway through if you so choose. Okay, I can get this. No, not if I get frozen and killed. No. Alright, so we're gonna... Normally I would grab this one. I deal an extra 75% of your total physical damage over the next 3 seconds. But because of timeline, and not that it matters, I would buy the one that actually improves my critical chance. Because every time I don't critical, it gives me a 10% extra chance, up to 6 stacks of that. So it's an extra 60% chance of critical if over 6 hits. And because I'm attacking so much, and both myself and my dog can critical, I'm going to try to get a ton of those attacks. So even going a very critical Shen is very frightening. You boost up his attack speed with a couple of attack speed upgrades, take all of the critical damage upgrades, and it's terrifying what he can do. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out my other Smite videos. You know, if you guys are getting any information on this, please let me know. Like and subscribe to see more videos like this and other stuff. Have fun, guys, and I'll see you guys again next time.